Aloha and welcome to Beach Walks with Rocks. Today is show number 507. You can find us at beachwalks.tv. So one of the things I love about all of this new media and social media, meaning ways that we have of talking and conversing with each other online, is how we are pulling back the veil on human experiences that people really haven't acknowledged. And you know, they've acknowledged it in certain areas or in certain subsets of humanity, but not really across the board in terms of talking about this very, very basic human experience, the experience of being human. And over the weekend, a friend of mine who I've talked about before, Chris Brogan, he Twittered that something along the lines of, isn't it funny that when you have so much to do, you actually can't do anything? And he then Twittered a little while later that 8 people had actually responded to him and said, wow, I thought I was the only person who ever had that experience. And so how refreshing and wonderful that is to discover that, you know, for those 8 people, they're not suffering from terminal uniqueness. And being able to, you know, share this kind of information, I think that right away breaks the energy so that you can actually free up some things. But, you know, when I have that feeling of stuckness from having too much to do, it's just very mechanical. It's just like pouring too much water down the drain. If the drain isn't big enough for all the water to clear, it's going to get backed up. And so, one, you have to turn off the water a little bit, turn down the pressure, and one of the ways I know to do that is to look at my list and basically ignore everything that doesn't have to get done within the next hour. And that really opens up the space. The other thing I like to do, of course, is tapping. I've done, I'll link to some back Beach Walks episodes on EFT where I do some tapping. That clears the energy. And my, I don't know if it's my favorite, but one of my old standbys is cleaning. I find that when I can't get anything productive done, I can be inspired to clean my desk, clean my house, clean the kitchen, do something where I literally am cleaning up some of the clutter that is present in my immediate life. And sure enough, I found a study many years ago that said women, when they're stressed, if they clean, they actually feel less stressed. So I always love it when the research validates what we know to be true, because there are those people out there I talked about last week that like the data. They like to see the data in order to trust something. So you can tell I'm very happy the sun is back out. We've had a week of rain and gray skies, and it's really beautiful here today. So thanks so much for joining Secret Cameraman Lexi and me on Beach Walks. Aloha everybody. Malama pono. Mindy, mahalo for my new paddling t-shirt. You're keeping me as the queen fashionista here at the beach. Thank you so much.